Okay. We're in Olympic Coliseum. Up to a little fight here with poor little wimpy Hercules. Well, shot lock clears out a lot of them. That Thunder Surge is actually like one of the best spamming abilities in the game, apparently.
Heal. Fire.
Nah.
Want some? Fire. So long. Fire.
This is actually somewhat rougher fight with a bunch of these guys here. At least for me.
Take that. You're done. Take that. You're done. Take that. You're done.
That guy was too far away to get hit by the shot lock. That's bad.
Take that. You're done. Take that.
Now those guys are too far away.
Take that. You're done. Take that. Freeze.
Even an attack like Freeze Raid is blocked.
Heal.
That's pretty awful.
Fire.
Hence Thunder Surge.
Freeze.
Diamond Dust again.
Freeze. Fire. Fire. Take that.
Yep, I thought I died in the shield guys are just so crazy.
Freeze. Fire. Thunder. Freeze.
Calling on Aqua since the
Heal.
since she focuses on magic, I figured that she would be a little bit
So long. Want some?
be a little bit more useful against these shield guys.
Thunder. Take that.
I've been watching a lot of Bizkit's old Kingdom Hearts videos recently. Various types of weird runs and stuff, and in his various commentaries on the Kingdom Hearts games, he's talked about how he hates the Keyblade combat in BBS, how it's floaty. And I guess I understand a little bit of what he's talking about now. It's never been that much of a problem for me because I've never been good enough at the game to hear that much, but really noticed. But after playing a lot more of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts, yeah, the combos are slow and
Heal.
just not very controllable. Same in Kingdom Hearts 1. It was part of the problem with it. The combos are very based in things.
You okay? Huh? Yeah, Thanks.
Nice system in BBS overall, though. Apart from the Keyblade combat, he's like anyone who just does Keyblade combat in that game is
I'm just gonna have to
silly
train
or
hard.
doesn't know what they're doing. And
You're pretty tough. You really handle those things.
the easiest thing, so
Are you
it's
here to
natural
play
for
the
me to
games?
fall into. But I kind of understand what he's saying now.
The games. To see who's strongest. One day, I'm gonna win them all and become a true hero.
Hey!
You do that, kid.
Front and center right now, or I'm tacking on another 1,000 laps.
Uh-oh. Gotta go. The Coliseum's just up ahead. I hope I get to see you fight there sometime.
A competition. I should find out how strong I really am.
Well, okay, at least it's a, kind of natural reasoning. Olympus is the one world I think they've had in pretty much every Kingdom Hearts game. Fill up that D-Link. I guess it's kind of made up for in the fact that everything else in the game is so overpowered. D-Links are extremely overpowered, especially if you know how to use them right in certain ones. The finishers, a lot of them are. The command deck is pretty overpowered in a lot of the things that it can do. And, it's interesting hearing from a hardcore speedrunner comments on it. One of the things that Biz doesn't like about DPS is that you can get second chance and once more without gaining levels, so you can have it on level 1. That's one of the things about Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 speedruns at level 1 that he enjoys so much is the added challenge of not having that safety net of second chance and once more. But since you can get it here, it kind of ruins the point of level 1. Although in some ways, it's the best level 1 because the game can be set up so that it doesn't matter. Pleading for a magic haste. Can't combine Fire Strike with Fire Strike. I can combine it with Fira. Probably to get Firaga, actually. Blizzard, I probably got rid of those blizzards. I recently was looking around at it, and those blizzards are one of the things I need to get second chance. Not that I really need it that much, but I just have, I have this feeling that I really want it badly. Bracer. That was a chance of getting it right there, and I got Leaf Bracer instead, which I already have, which is pretty awful. So I actually had a chance of getting second chance. And maybe once more as well. I remember, as I say, I was looking.
Jeez Louise, one chump after another. It's like a who's who of Decathlon disasters around here. All I need is one measly warrior tough enough to give Zeus a jolt of his own medicine. Wait. Dark, moody, powerful? Yes, he's perfect.
This is it.
How sad is this?
Already?
Pains me to see it. All that power going to waste.
Who are you?
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead, God of the Underworld, yada yada, how you doing? Hey, let me guess. You're trying to put the kibosh on the darkness inside you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Anyway, bad idea.
Wait, what?
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious and refuse to face it, the darkness will run over you like a debutante at a toga sale. And then where are you? Nowhere. Now me, I look at you, and I see potential. That's right, kid. You got the potential to conquer the darkness inside you. and I'll even give you some pointers. I mean, believe me, if anybody knows conquering, I know conquering.
Well, let's hear it then. How do I conquer the darkness?
Easy. You sign up for the games. I know. Please, Lord Hades, the games. But hey, you would be surprised what you can learn in the heat of battle. And don't worry, I'll be right there to guide you every step of the way. I'm kind of what
Once
you call
again,
an
this is a little
expert
bit
in the art of darkness.
It's part of it though.
Oh,
His explanations are not
this is a limited time offer.
considering Hades, especially in the Kingdom Hearts universe, always trying to use people to do his dirty work of conquering Zeus and everything. It makes sense that he'd latch on Terra want to use it, but he didn't give any really good explanations here at any point in this story, unfortunately. But, you know, that's what you come to expect of Kingdom Hearts. Kind of interesting that they finally decided to do the movie stuff and bring out the Titans as a conquering force in Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, instead it's all about just the Olympic Games and Sora and whoever else getting involved in the games. In Kingdom Hearts 2 interferences and the Dark games and stuff, but but Kingdom Hearts 3, they finally, you know, Hades is doing his big attack and Herc has to stop it and Sora and everybody help. And even so, it isn't super based on the movie because they've already settled a bunch with, they don't go deep into Meg's backstory and her being used by Hades. You know, they did that a little bit more in Kingdom Hearts 2, although not quite in the depth either. And they don't do a couple of the other things, like his past and history and all that. That apparently has been long taken care of, but they do at least the big battle portion of the movie.
The darkness?
Hold your chariot horses. You would not believe the bureaucracy involved with these things. Name?
Terra.
This part's pretty good, though.
Right.
Kind of earthy.
Height and weight. What's this? Favorite god? Come on, Hades.
Come on, Hades.
Easy peasy. I sense that you're already starting to get all warm and fuzzy with that darkness inside you. It's sweet, really. And hey, by the time you win the final match here, you'll have figured out how to conquer it for good. And don't worry, anything goes wrong, I'll make it all go away.
Uh-huh.
With a smile.
I got it.
You win. Shot lock's too strong. No more shot locks, though. Oh, I have a little bit left. Well, that's 3 rounds taken care of immediately. Oh, geez. And now I have this guy. Should have saved it for him. At least I have some magic for him now.
Thunder! Drift! Heal! Freeze!
Okay. Good enough.
Fire!
Oh, I get to keep Firestorm at least. How you can be interrupted doing your cast, though, is really annoying. That's the one problem with the command deck. I actually really like the command deck in general. The ability to load your... So this is just silly. Sheesh. The ability to load your attacks up and... Let's get some Ventus speed going. You win. You can load any attacks and use them, and it all just works fine, but you don't have to worry about MP. If you want to focus on magic, you can, especially when you get a full command deck and you get 8 abilities to choose from, cycle through them, and then they recharge. But the one problem with it is when it gets broken up. This one really isn't hard, except for the 15 seconds they give you to do it. That's like really low. Oops. Messed that up badly. I'm really in trouble. Nope, I have enough for a full shot lock.
You're done. Take that. You're done. Take that. Freeze. Yeah. Fire. Want some?
Diamond dust? Yep. Ooh, that was a close one.
You're done. Take that. You're done. Take that. You're done. Take that.
One problem with Ragnarok is that the extra shots tend to knock the enemy back outside of their range. I'm about to lose again. Holy cow. 18 hundredths of a second left.
Thunder. Drift. Freeze. Want some?
I actually did really well for clearing them out. Once again, his I succeeded in this trial action is just lame. Maybe it's my Chumbushi mind, but I really like flashy and not Chumbushi, something or other. Japanese term for having a middle school age mindset where you like cool things and you're into stuff. You think costumes are cool and stuff, and you're always a dreamer and such. That describes my mindset very well. But I really like this action of leveling up and using these things. Hoping for an XP increase. Link Prize Plus, though. Uses zero gravity? Yep. What does that give me? Blackout. Combo F boost. Not actually happy with that. Combo F boost. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but might probably is good though. I can't remember if I started this on standard mode. I actually did it on standard. Go back and look, check. Blackout, I think, just does darkness on enemies, which I'm not sure how much of a good effect it really has.
Okay, this is not what I had in mind. But hey, I can improvise. Time for Plan Beta.
Pardon me, coming through. I'm gonna miss my match.
They don't really explain that. I mean,
No, Plan
yes, his natural attraction to a character like Terra makes a lot of sense, but they don't really explain why or how he's failing to live up to expectations. They don't really explain what really he wants him to do. And like he doesn't know who the other guy in the final is, Zack, until like right there. And starts using him if he's this easy to control and empower. Of course, part of the plan here, obviously, which does make sense, is by infusing Zack with darkness, he's trying to cause him to bring out his darkness. Messed up there. Firestorm. Not doing a lot of damage, luckily. Totally missed the Firestorm, that stinks. Okay, Zack Part 1 down. I think the implication is that Terra's so strong he's blazing through all those enemies without, again, unversed out of nowhere though. I mean, it's like, no explanation for why Hades has the unversed with him. They kind of had a thing for the Heartless in the first two games. They explained that actually well, but they don't explain the unversed being here at all. Just like the unversed participating in the mini games in Disney Town. You know, again, that was pointless and silly, but whatever. I guess the implication is that he's blazing through those fights so easily that it wasn't giving any rise to the darkness in him, which Hades was trying to bring out, like Xehanort was.
My new super warrior, see, right here. It's the power of darkness. Could have been yours, still could, if you open up to it.
Hades! You were just playing me. The darkness. will never have me.
Even though he kind of just got the same speech from Master Xehanort, that's the other problem with the writing in this part.
You've gotta set my heart free.
You're done. Take that. You can't escape. You're done. Come on. Take that. You're done. You can't escape. You're done. Come on. Take that. You're done. You can't escape. Gather. You can't escape. Freeze.
Crazy things he's doing now. This is the power of darkness. Wow.
It's over.
Got him at least. Deck capacity increased.
Forget it. It looks like I bet on the wrong dark horse. That kid doesn't have what it takes to handle darkness.
You gonna make it?
Yeah. I'm finally free. Where is...
He's gone.
Man, how could I let a guy like him control me? I'll never live it down. Thanks.
Terra.
Thanks, Terra. I'm Zack. Yep. Definitely. Terra, you're exactly what I pictured a hero would be.
Uh-huh.
Not the way you look. There's something else about you.
Well, I'm no hero. Trust me.
You kidding? Listen to those cheers, man. You don't get to decide if you're a hero or not. They do. And they've already made up their mind. Whether you like it or not, you're their hero.
Although that's ancient Greek. Yes.
And mine, too. It's too bad. I really wanted to fight you fair and square.
You got pwned, dude.
Maybe someday, Zack.
And then he disappears from the game entirely. From Kingdom Hearts. Ooh. That's a good keeping. About a minute left here. And that's the last of my pre-recorded videos, finally. I can get back to playing this again. I really need to. Really need to. Hopefully soon. Finally got my level 2 finish commit all mastered, so I can start working on number 3. Arc of a Hero, a 5 and 1. So greatly losing that magical power, but good for hits. Now I need to start doing Zack's thing as well. I believe the next world is... Oh, Space Paranoids, darn. Deep Space. Space Paranoids is the one in Kingdom Hearts 2 with the... which is Tron World. I think it's a really bad name. Space Paranoids, I really think, fits better with the, I guess, Stitch. But anyway, Stitch's Worlds. That's next time. Till then...